Hey guys,
Hey everyone,
Cash Vault back today along with,
Scottiplier Popcultfan,
and we're here today to review,
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
absolutely. So we just made it in here just after they were done cleaning the auditorium, so we're the first and only ones in here right now.
For now.
We already got our popcorn and our drinks, and we cannot wait to see also the first look entertainment of trivia, Unleashing the Geeks, little games, that kind of stuff.
And the previews before the movie.
Not to mention by a great hot hostess on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, what's her name? Maria something?
I don't remember.
I forget, but she always says, I'm something, and then blah, blah, blah. Anyways, so we're going to be seeing the film, and then we'll catch you guys on the next scene for our review.
And also, by the way, I have already seen the movie, so this will be my second time watching it with my buddy Sean.
And this is my first time, so he promised to not spoil anything for me, but I cannot wait for this. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, now that me and Scottiplier have seen the film, we would like to give our review for this. So, to start off with me, my overall rating for this film was, I would have to say, this is definitely a winner, 4 out of 4 star. So, my thoughts on the film were, yeah, sorry about that chatter in the background. But anyways, so my thoughts on the film were, I really liked this film. I saw the first Doctor Strange film a few days ago, you know, just to kind of warm me up on this one. And I just recently had finished the WandaVision series, just so I have an idea on what Wanda's been up to, where she kind of left off. So that's very interesting to know. If you want to see this movie, a recommendation for you guys is that if you want more of like a background story on why Wanda came up the way she did, you should see the last episode that aired on WandaVision on Disney Plus, and probably see the first Doctor Strange film on what happens to him. But anyways, more thoughts on the film, that's just recommendations. So, my thoughts on the film were, it was really done, filmed film. In there. And especially with the backgrounds and the warnings that the auditorium door gives on you, like there could be like some photosensitivity to your eyes that can probably get you motion sick, or like flashes, that kind of thing. And well, they were not wrong. When there was a big scene in the film where Strange got like super kind of like, you know, struck by Wanda, he and the girl's character America, when they went through multiple universes crossing over, that's definitely a whole bunch of random, you know, flashing and spinning there. Sometimes for you people that are probably very sensitive to that, best to probably close the eyes for a little bit. But anyways, other than that, back to the thoughts. Well done film. Good soundtrack too. I'm surprised that Danny Elfman did this music. But anyways, so what I also have to say is that it was kind of cool meeting some surprise characters in the movie, which I am not saying about because I don't want this to be a spoiler alert.
Or a spoiler review.
I don't want this to be a spoiler review. Yeah, exactly. But some crossover from other like comic worlds. I won't say which, but if you guys seen like probably others like Spider-Man, even though he's not involved in this, but he's talked about, or probably Fantastic Four, X-Men. I'm not gonna say anything else after that, but I guess I might have given some away. But anyways, well, once again, well done film. I like how Strange's character was kind of portrayed in this film. And about America's character, she exactly is like the character from the Avengers 2010 Xbox video game, animated, CGI'd. I mean, her character's very similar to that in this game. I think they might have done that on purpose.
I mean, she's a completely different character from the character that's on the Avengers game, but the character on the Avengers game, she's getting her own show, Ms. Marvel. She's getting her own show that airs this summer. So, no, it's not the same character, completely different character.
I know, but I'm saying by appearance-wise, and probably with some abilities-wise, a little similar. I mean, because I did play the game recently, I kind of can see the graphics on that game kind of being humanized like her.
Maybe
but
a little.
anyways, so yeah, that's kind of an interesting thought. But anyway, yeah, so well done film. I highly recommend to see this if you're definitely a Marvel fan. This is the newest, best one. So I think that's all I might have to say on this film. So what about you, Scottiplier?
Hi again, everyone. Scottiplier here with Sean, and my thoughts on this movie. I definitely really love this movie. I really don't have any flaws, although, I mean, I've heard some criticisms online saying that the movie goes at a really fast pace and that the movie may have possibly should have been longer. I didn't have that issue watching it. I really enjoyed it from beginning to end, and I think this is easily the actress Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch. I think this is easily her best performance of all of her appearances throughout the MCU, and I obviously Doctor Strange, played by
Benedict Cumberbatch.
He was great, and I don't know the actress that played America Chavez, but she was great, and all the cast was pretty much...
I think that was I don't know how to pronounce her first name, but her last name is Gomez.
Yeah.
Joe Chittle Gomez?
Something like that, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I thought she was great, and her character was really important to the story. And what I loved about this movie is that it's a horror film in the MCU. And if you ask me, like, of all the MCU films, I feel like this movie, it feels a lot more like a director's vision compared to other MCU films, if you ask me. If you've seen Evil Dead, Sam Raimi, the director, he's an amazing director, by the way. A lot of the camera shots and a lot of scenes where Wanda is using the environments to her advantage, a lot of that imagery is straight out of Evil Dead, and I loved that. Also, this movie, surprisingly gory. There's quite a few kills in this film.
Not to mention some blood spill scenes.
So I advise maybe giving an alert to families out there. I don't think this is a movie that kids should watch because of the way it is, being basically a horror film in a lot of ways, and also that it's pretty graphic. Like I'm saying, a lot of action sequences are very visceral and brutal, and I just love.
Well, it is Sam Raimi, by the way, who directed this film, and he was all kind of like in the horror genre.
Yeah, and also like the music being composed by Danny Elfman himself, a legendary composer. I thought the music was great, and overall, I also have a bit of a personal attachment towards this movie because of Wanda's journey throughout the film, because her belief of wanting to be with her kids, how that kept her going and how that kind of overtook everything within her, and that keeping her going. But because of how much that overtook her, that led to her making some bad choices, and there's a lot of themes in the film about our worst enemies being ourselves, not just with Wanda, but with Doctor Strange too as well. And for me personally, that hit me on a personal level because of certain things I'm going through. And so yeah, for me personally, this movie is one of my favorites from the past several MCU films that we've had. So my grade for it is an A+. Those are my thoughts. Thank you, Sean, for having me.
Of course.
So, yeah, what do you have to say?
Well, thank you for your thoughts, Scottiplier. It was great having you here with me again today.
Of course.
Concluding thoughts, not of the film, but of this video in general. So, we have, once again, we had just seen today Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, the newest Marvel Studios movie. We should be planning to sometime soon probably come back either, I don't know if it's at the end of this month or the early of next month of June 2022, when we will be coming back to possibly do the new Jurassic World film or Lightyear. But it's possible that I might come back a little earlier than that, around the end of this month, to review Solo, because I don't know if Scott's interested in seeing it, but Top Gun Maverick, the new Tom Cruise film.
Oh, yeah.
So I might review that when me and my mom go and see it when it comes out. So stick around for that, but I'll let you guys know an update on what me or myself and Scottiplier will be reviewing next. So remember to press that like button and comment down what your thoughts were on this film if you've seen it already or what you want to see in the future. So I think that does it. And subscribe if you haven't yet. And please check out Scottiplier Popcultfan's channel. Give him lots of love. He does reviews as well. So thank you once again, Scottiplier.
Of course.
And Cash Vault out.
Peace.